You are the weapon. Hello, everybody. Wow, these are dark. It is true, you do not, I repeat, you do not need your solar eclipse glasses to see the planetary alignment that's going on right now. Hopefully you have a clear night over the weekend right before the full moon. Kind of an interesting time, don't you think? To go out and see something, maybe with a little sweetheart that might also be coming up right after the full moon. So yeah, Valentine's Day is on Friday, the full moon is on Wednesday. So fellas, ladies, if your date is a little jittery, maybe it's just because of the full moon, right? You know what I'm saying? So take it easy on okay, like they're taking you out, have a good time, right? As always, my Cash App type things are in the main description of the channel, and also I have my PayPal link in the regular description. This happens to be the same as my music channel. I also have a lifestyle channel, Feel Better Guru, for those of you that are into some other sorts of things. So I am going to start with the Moonology just because this is going to be kind of like a love, like a Valentine's full moonish type reading. Sorry guys, I gotta my you know when it's like cutting right in at the right, you know? It's like, okay, it's a little better. She's so vocal. We had a nice walk and stuff today. Even though it's a little muddy. Her mudder was a mudder, you know. So let's see what the Moonology has to say. If you are single and need a love of your life, I highly recommend a pet, an animal in your life, you know? So, yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Step into the new beginnings, okay? So, for some of you collective, you may be meeting somebody new. You could be celebrating upcoming with somebody new. This might be a new relationship, right? Maybe you're like first going out with somebody on like Valentine's Day weekend. That's kind of weird, right? The pressure, but it could be kind of fun too because a lot of places will be decorated and you know what I mean? Be a little jazzed up, right? What do you need to release? Okay, perfect for a full moon. Hang on one moment. Trying to keep the vocal cords, soothed and coated, especially since there's some flu going around right now in the area where I live. I had both my boosters. It's time to release a negativity. Okay, so you're like, I don't know what to release, blah, blah, blah. Well, how about negativity? Okay, there's one. Well, I'm not negative. Okay, have you ever complained about anything? Right, release it. Right, it's the old Ziggy thing, you know. Send it to the complaint department, and maybe you'll be in the queue, right? Or maybe you'll be filed into the trash bin. Who knows? Right? It's kind of like know your audience. So, collective, maybe for you, it's time to try a different marketing strategy, I feel like, for some of you, okay? Your hard work is paying off, okay? There you go. Everybody likes to see that happen. Maybe that's what you need to release is, the the mantra of, you know, working hard, but, you know, it only being a toil and labor exercise, okay? So here it's saying that it's paying off. Hold your vision. Yes, future forward, okay? So releasing the past, holding your vision, okay? Because we don't look behind, right? We don't look, our eyes aren't in the back of our heads. Our eyes are in the front of our heads. And we walk. Yeah, we can moonwalk. But we're still looking forward while we're doing it. Okay, so yeah, right? Get that matter of perspective. It's kind of like today I went to pick up a sandwich and, you know, one of these quick sandwich shops. And there was somebody walking in on one side of me, and then there was somebody backing out their vehicle on the other side, and I also began to move my vehicle, but like we were all like at a fairly safe distance from one another, you know what I mean? But if you weren't watching what you're doing, yeah, it could be, you know, like for some people they might feel a little better waiting until all of that has cleared out. But anyway, let's see, let's keep going here. I'm feeling some really interesting type messages coming through. Nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So collective, for some of you, it's not something worth worrying about, right? If nothing's going to come of it, okay? I was talking about that dead end the other day. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, you could be at a dead end for something in particular, all right? Where you're like, look, yeah, like I said, time for a new strategy, okay? Believe in the impossible. All right. I think I'm going to part this reading out just so they can be posted separately. Okay. So yeah. Believing in the impossible collective. Okay. So we started with, what do we need to release? The song I posted today was We Don't Need Another Hero, right? You know, you might have a lot of expectations around something that maybe you're releasing now, right? Because maybe you did have a dream of something, maybe it wasn't realized. But at the same time, it's saying here, believe in the impossible, because just because that didn't turn out doesn't mean that there's not something even better planned, right? It's like, oh, I didn't know the moon could get that full. Well, here it is, right? You know, again, that planetary alignment, I have 7 cards out here right now, and the planets that are visible, including Jupiter, around the moon are Mars and Venus, Uranus and Neptune, and Saturn also, I believe, are visible by telescope, and then Mercury is joining, if not already, sometime. And so that's 7. Anyway, very interesting. So this is the Moonology portion of this love reading. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and then add some more. So if you want to get some more details around this and what this might mean for a relationship or relationships in your lives, stay tuned for the next part, because I am going to get into the romance angels, and then I may do a tarot at the end. It kind of depends on how the energy is. So but this is all around the upcoming full moon. So until next time, please do manifest wisely. Bye-bye.